question.
It's a deal.
In the third row in the center.
Third row in the center.
Congratulations on your award, Mr. Robinson.
Thank you.
With the evolution of the basketball game today, in triple doubles becoming much more prevalent today in the last couple of years than they ever have been before since you played, do you accept any sense of responsibility for that, or how do you feel about the game and the way it's matured and developed today?
No, I feel no responsibility because when I got the triple doubles, I didn't know what they were in the first at all. So it doesn't really matter. I think the basketball game today is a tremendous game. The people love it. You got some great athletes who are playing, and you got one great basketball team that seems to be a little head and shoulders above all the rest is Golden State, and they're a big TV draw. And you look at what they're doing around the world, with sales all over the world with basketball, and a lot of the European players are becoming great stars here. Some of the French players. It's really something that's tomorrow, to be honest. And for instance, you have a basketball team that sells for $2 billion. Players are making millions of dollars today. I think what else can do better?
Next question, back right.
Mr. Robertson, congratulations on your award, by the way.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. The game has changed so much since you played. When you look at where the league is now, do you see it being more successful in the next 10, 15 years? And what do you think of the contracts? You had mentioned millions and billions of dollars these franchises are worth, and you didn't get paid millions of dollars in your contract at any point. Do you think that the amounts are a little astronomical?
No, the owners are still getting paid as well. So they're getting their money, so everyone's getting their money. But you know, they said the game has changed. What has changed about the game? You still have to play defense. You still have to score points to win. The problem with the game today that I see, you don't have Kareems, you don't have Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, you don't have dominant centers who can play basketball inside. So therefore, what do? You go to get the best players that may be 6'7" or 6'8" in the pivot, and this is where you are today. You just don't have those players. I mean, this is what happens when the game has evolved. But it's a great basketball game because now all the teams have to adapt themselves to try to get a team to beat Golden State. Like years ago, when the Celtics were winning basketball games, along came teams to get their players, get the right players together. A lot of managers and coaches, they don't know how to pick players. And sometimes I don't think the draft helps great basketball players. That's another story.
You got to elaborate on that one.
I think moreover, in the NBA draft, you see a lot of big guys getting grabbed. Do you see it going back to the big man, the more dominant guy in the center?
Only if we can play. There are a lot of big guys in the world today, but a lot of them can't play. I mean, a lot of them, you have to be able to step out as a center sometime and play a guard a little bit on defense. But do they have the agility? They don't have agility like Kareem had. So therefore, you to play like Russell. You don't have those type of players. So therefore, you can't use them. You can't use them anymore because now big men go outside and shoot 3-point shots, and you got to go out and play defense. It's just a matter that the athlete today, I think, overall has gotten a lot better at what they're doing, and what they're doing. If you look at Golden State, they're doing it extremely well.
Tim, last question here in the front.
That's great. Tim Buford from the Washington Post. You mentioned before about the amount of money the players make now, and back when you and Kareem was here, you guys did a lot of stuff in terms of social activism and kind of fighting for not only improved rights for players, but stuff outside of sports too. So you see guys like LeBron James and Dwayne Wade and Carmelo Anthony doing social work now and doing work in the community. Are you proud that as the game has grown and the more money has come into it, there still is a thrust of wanting to see not only the league but the community be better by the players that are playing today?
I think that as people evolve and things have changed so much in the world with social media and whatnot, these people are young people who have families. They see some injustice in the streets and wherever it might be almost anywhere, and they're stepping out. But I think the only thing that really bothers me is that we're the white athletes when this is happening. I mean, it's just not a black athlete problem. You see this injustice in the world. I mean, it's all around you. And just because LeBron steps out, I'm glad he does. I hope some other players, because this is what they believe. It's not. I mean, what do you want players to do? dribble, shut up and dribble. You know, I think it's time for them to say what they want to say about life, say about politics, about things in the street, about education, which a lot of the players are doing. They're donating their money back into different causes and whatnot. But it seems that what we have today is a system where you don't want players to say anything at all, because years ago they didn't say anything because they couldn't say anything. But now I hope the whites and the blacks to get together, even with the football. I mean, what do you think is going to happen when the union gets involved with the owners? You think it's going to get settled real easily? No, it's not. It's going to be nothing but a total mess.
Thank you. Thank you, Oscar, and congratulations on your contract.
Thank you.
Up to Robinson.